What are three things that you could do to improve your chances when it comes to appealing a WCB decision? Often it's the questions that we ask that really set us up for success or failure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the top three questions I go through before I even appeal a WCB claim, before I even touch the whole file. Here are three things that I need to know to increase my chances of success and really ensure that I'm going to get the outcome that I'm looking for. So what's the first question I'm going to ask before I appeal a WCB claim? Well, it might sound silly, but the first question is, what is the decision that you've made on the file? Too many people will try to appeal a WCB claim or a decision on a claim before a decision is even made. Now, often WCB will make their decision in writing and send it to you. So what I want to do is confirm with the claim owner, what is the decision on the file? For example, have you accepted or denied the claim? It's a yes or no question. If they say no, I know that I'm still waiting for them to render a decision on the file. If their answer is yes, they have made a decision, then what I'm going to do is move to question number 2. The second question I'm going to ask is the second most important question of the entire appeals process. And that is, what is the evidence that you looked at in order to make your decision? I want to know, what are the reports? What is the context? What is the information that the claim owner at WCB looked at in order to make a decision? Because if I know what evidence they looked at, I can determine whether or not they looked at what I wanted them to, or if there's information missing from the file. But I can also go back and look at the same information and see, was something missed? Is there a different way you could interpret that information? Or can I use that with something else that I have in order to get the result that I'm looking for? Next, we're going to go through the third and the most important question of all when dealing with a WCB appeal. So what is that third magical question and the most critical of all? It is, what was your rationale when rendering this decision or making this decision? Why would I ask this question? Because I want to know not only what evidence they looked at, but what policy they looked at, and how did the evidence and the policy come together in order to make the decision that they did. If I understand how the person came to the decision that they did, I now have the foundation in order to attack that if I don't agree. All of these questions and all of the information you're going to gather from these questions is going to guide you through the file to collect the information in order to make you successful. And if that information is missing, it'll guide you to investigate further to get what you need for the outcome that you're looking for. And lastly, if you can't find that information, then you know that it's probably not worth your effort to appeal that claim, and you want to learn from that situation and implement strategies in the future to protect your company from such a situation from happening again. If you like the videos in this series, I encourage you to visit our website at wcbconsulting.ca, or you can sign up for our appeals program where we walk you step by step through the entire claims process, from how to get the file all the way to the tribunal or the appeals commission.